Enough talk and anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. We're live from Memphis, where they're noted for their fine music. But tonight, it's all about WWE. Rising high above the bluff on the Mississippi River, we're coming to you live from Memphis. We got a WWE line, so don't touch that remote. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night. A Royal Rumble singles match on tap next. It's Sami Zayn in a match of epic proportions. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It's Sami Zayn in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now. Tonight may very well be the night the champion gets knocked off.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Sami Zayn knows he's a challenger, and that some in the WWE don't think he's good enough to be champion. I think it just makes him mad, spurring him on to strive even higher.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
A ferocious clothesline, just devastating.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
There it is. Well done.
Ouch!
The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And it looked...
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Watch it.
And he powers out. The champ's on the defensive now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh boy, I tried this move once, Cole.
Hoping to end it early. Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. 2. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
adding insult to potential injury there. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, he respects himself and this business too much to give up now, Cole. Whoa! He can end it here! What now?
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Well, Sami Zayn is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look at his eyes.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, he's not done fighting yet. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves in this condition.
You're right. He's not going to be able to put up much more of a fight.
Figure 4 leg lock.
It's locked in.
Woo!
This hold. Watch it.
And he powers out. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just making his presence felt there. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
He's got him hooked. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Spending more time outside the ring than in it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, lie. He's wild in there.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
True, but when he used his finisher earlier, the entire arena thought this match was over, myself included.
Well, he used his finisher once earlier. I think now might be a good time to go back to it.
This is what makes it. This could do it.
Maybe it is. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh boy, I tried this move once, Cole.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
What a move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle?
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Whoa!
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And that was a huge counter. He gets out of trouble there. Devastating shot to the spine and back.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Displaying a wide range of... Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And will this be it?
It may be.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel. It will be Austin Aries in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, Austin Aries. Introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Akira Todd Salas.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This is going to be good.
And the crossbody blow is delivered. Message received loud and clear.
Did you hear the impact when those bodies collided, Cole?
Sure did. Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
And he's taken off his feet. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Back in from the floor.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
First time for everything, I guess. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
The champ's starting to sweat.
But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And now he goes for it a second time. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
The damage has been done. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Showing no signs of letting up.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Austin Aries with the offense. Austin Aries has eyes to finish.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
The champ with reason to be concerned. This very well may be too much for him.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That strike hit the spot. There's no... And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead, and that might just be what we're looking at here.
Great offense by Austin Aries.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, I think this man means business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
All this demoralizing damage to Austin Aries. How can he take the upper hand here? He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Austin Aries with the offense.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's begging for it.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, mama! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Great offense by Austin Aries. Austin Aries is really feeling it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
And oh no, here we go. Austin Aries sees it.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2. And the shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Second time's a charm.
This could be big.
Just making his presence felt there. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee, that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
We have a new champion.
This isn't an interactive universe.
Here are your winners and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Austin Aries.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action coming your way. It'll be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Up next is a long championship match.
Big fight.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship. Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
And the party has officially begun.
But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Brock Lesnar is here defending his title, and if I know anything about him, he's not going to give up that title easily.
Keeping that gold night in and night out is no easy accomplishment. Somehow, though, the champion has been able to do just that.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
The back is the largest area on the human body, and thus plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Working the body.
You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
And that punch lands hard.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Seth Rollins. They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Seth Rollins certainly doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. A quick punch to the gut. And that one hurt his hand.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer, and just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Brock Lesnar is taking complete control, and he fights his way out. Seth Rollins.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here.
When this guy's on, look at it.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
German after German by Brock.
Oh, slam. What power, what force. That.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Gotta be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
No, cut off at the last second.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the... And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Going for the double play with this move. Lesnar. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
Look at the monster that is Brock Lesnar. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at the beginning of the cup with a title on the line.
Here we go.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Back inside the ring now. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Back into the ring now.
textbook suplex. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And we're about to take a little training.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. This is someplace nobody wants to go.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
He's looking at it.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Seen Rollins do this before.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
I think this man means business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Whoa! Don't get up! He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Seth Rollins.
Watch it. Here's the cover for the win.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Seth Rollins is conjuring up some good momentum here.
He drops the elbow.
I'm telling you, Cole, Rollins can nail an opponent from just about anywhere. He's showing no signs of letting up. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
Wait a minute.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Well, what's he going to do to follow that up? Well, Seth Rollins has been opened up a bit there.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner and still WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. No rest for the weary. On to the next tag team matchup on the way.
It's Team Bubba Ray Dudley versus Team Braun Strowman.
Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match.
It'll be the Dudley Boys versus the Wyatt family.
This match is one people are going to watch over and over again thanks to the WWE Network.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one. Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
It's certainly hard to pick a winner here in this upcoming title match.
at a combined weight of 570 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 670 pounds, they are the Braun Strowman WWE SmackDown Tag Team and Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
So there you have it. We've got a title at stake, and one of these competitors' lives will change forever when we're all done here.
A win for Bubba Ray Dudley here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
He's looking good right now, Michael. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a heck of a chance.
Well, the competition's fierce, but I really believe this team is ready to become WWE's top tag team.
That back's got to be aching now. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Feeling the effects of that for a while.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
You don't see that move every day. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person. Oh, look at this.
Here's a cover. That was relatively easy to get out of.
You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar. But believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt...
Braun Strowman's going for this one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
They did it. We have new tag team champions. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
A win for Bubba Ray Dudley here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You get that feeling?
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
These tag team matches never fail to deliver, and this should be no exception.
Well, Memphis is known as the birthplace of rock and roll, and this place is rocking and rolling right now.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Well, I think what we can count on is his team taking advantage of a mistake that his opponents make in there and using that against him to get the victory. Remember, no one likes the bitter taste of defeat. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. Devon Dudley with nice contact there. Certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Champ not looking good right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Action outside.
Devastating shot to the spine and back.
6. Oh, what a brutal shot. 7. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Bray Wyatt comes in off the tag. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that.
Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. 2.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Bubba Ray Dudley spots the chance and takes it.
Not looking good for the champ here.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him. Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar. But believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, well-timed delivery by Devon Dudley.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Bubba Ray Dudley is tagged in. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Oh, his body has to be broken right. Incredible counter.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Unfortunately, loyalty isn't a trait owned by every competitor here in the WWE. But luckily, that's not the case here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's this, Michael?
Devon Dudley makes the tag. Might have broken the nose or some teeth with that powerful flat tap. Can he score the pin?
2, 3. Devon Dudley won. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new champion, Devon Dudley. about tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have the New Day against Team Chris Jericho.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
this tag match really does have a big fight feel, and everyone in attendance feels it too.
I feel it, or it could be the tacos I had for lunch. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye. The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Chris Jericho WWE Raw Tag Team and Kevin Owens.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
It's been decided Kofi Kingston's going to start things off for his team. Kofi's looking to start this off with a boom.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Always interesting to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
It's been a wild ride for Chris Jericho, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Jericho's a very religious man, Michael. He worships himself.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. You don't see that move every day. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. The champ's absorbing some offense here.
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the...
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Walls of Jericho. Got in center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure. Hey, Everybody wants in this match, right?
Jericho looking for the win.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And a quick pin attempt. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Devastating DDT. He might be looking at a broken nose here. And a look at once.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He sees it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. Chris Jericho is tagged in.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Whoa! And the cover for the win. 1, 2.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
A cover by Kingston. Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
And Kofi Kingston gains momentum in this match.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
Back between the ropes. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
And now his partner comes in.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Here's a couple. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Take cover. We got a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. Quickly into the cover with a title on the line.
Here we go.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2. We have new tag team champions.
WWE Raw Tag Team Champion Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. They dethroned the champions. The tag team titles are theirs.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match coming up next. We have Undertaker against AJ Styles.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Undertaker against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Just joining us, this is the WWE singles match everyone is talking about.
The whole universe, Cole, everyone's talking about it.
Memphis is in for a treat here tonight. The match is going to be unreal.
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
A win for The Undertaker here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
So you really think he can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And he escapes the hold.
I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Well, the momentum is with The Undertaker, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
King, you talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time." End quote. Make no mistake about it. The fans of the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
When we talk about this crowd, I think it's safe to say The Undertaker.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Undertaker. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here's representing the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match. And now it's time for the Royal Rumble main event. Don't change that dial. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I'm sitting perfectly still.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Wow!
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job. I don't mean to come off braggadocious or anything, but I've won more title matches here in Memphis than most people have had matches.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
You better believe there's plenty of time for the future of WWE to set this place on fire. Seth Rollins can amaze us in that ring. We'll have to wait and see if that ends up happening.
Really? This match can go either way. But I guarantee you it's definitely going to be a good one.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Moments away from the next entrant. And that one hurt his hand.
Oh boy, here he comes in all of his splendor and charisma. Fandango. No doubt he'll be looking to step on his opposition.
Clearly on a mission here. Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is.
Cena. John Cena with fire in his eyes.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
What do you think Fandango needs to do to get back in this battle?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Oh, that ego is really being put in check here tonight, Cole. And if you ask me, it's about time.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Who's coming out next?
And it's Enzo Amore moving quickly toward the ring.
Amore looks like he's on a mission here tonight. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
Enzo Amore in trouble now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He's showing no signs of letting up.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Oh!
pushing his opponent to the limit here. Now that'll give you a headache.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. John Cena delivering a blow there.
Enzo Amore is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
Cruz seems to have lost a step now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. And he goes down hard. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The blood force to the head right there might leave him down for good. It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
The champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this.
He's taking some offense. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
This match is over for that superstar.
Seth Rollins is done, Kay.
Is there no justice in this world?
Nicely done. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey, look at Enzo Amore here.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Oh, man. I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Here we go with Apollo.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
What is John Cena going to do with this?
Great offense by Enzo Amore. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Who's next?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole,
oh no! Apollo Cruz is eliminated. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. You don't see that move every day. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
What a nasty elbow. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. There's some striking work being done by Chad Gable. And he hits the neck breaker.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look. This guy means business, Michael.
Enzo Amore is making full use of this open moment.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, what a painful kick.
First time for everything, I guess.
Wow, he's still down after.
Thanks for coming, Enzo.
That's it? He's done?
You don't see that move every day. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Off the top rope.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Now that's someone who feels it's as natural to walk as it is to fly.
You mean fly as it is to walk?
Right. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree he's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
I think that's it's an elimination.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Xavier Woods looking to get in on the action.
Uh-oh, careful what you wish for there, Xavier.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
That's right. Knocked him off the top rope onto the floor below.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
That'll rearrange your face.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Lucky number 13. And there's the face buster.
Looks like he's starting to falter. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Elbow to the nose.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Here comes number 15.
Y2J looking to get involved here.
And Jericho's so sneaky, Cole. You really need eyes in the back of your head when he's in the building.
range of offense here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Jericho struggling a bit. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
He's setting it up.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than to battle into this matchup.
Hey, from the top rope. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He's trying to mangle his face here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Great counter.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Kalisto taking on some offense now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man...
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Oh, he's absorbed a bit of punishment here, Cole. But he's as disciplined as they come. I fully expect him to be in this one right down to the end.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is direct.
Yeah, what a move!
He just eliminated him with authority.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
He is getting there. Goes Jericho. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening. That's it for Triple H.
If it was me, I don't think I'd treat the boss like that. I'm just saying.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He's sending a message.
Watch out! Next entrance getting ready to come out.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
And you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Unleashing it for the second time now. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Another superstar is under the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance. It's almost time for the next competitor.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Well, you got to come with more than that if you want to make a name for yourself in WWE.
In a shot to the solar plexus.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, makes his way to the ring.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. What a punch!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Whoa! I think Sin Cara is going to turn things up here. When the time just flies, doesn't it?
Taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss on me. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
He's going to be in a bad way here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. And again, the mind games are played. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He's showing no signs of letting up.
My gosh, did you see his head? He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He's inflicting some serious pain here. And a wicked clothesline. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Sheamus charging toward the ring.
And when Sheamus gets going,
executed that maneuver. They'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Insane card is rolling.
Showing some adversity right now.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Sheamus starting to weaken some.
This is it! Here he goes! He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That'll leave you gasping for air. It's starting to look bleak for him now. His outlook is not good at all.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet.
Closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I think this man means business.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Oh, something new. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
First time for everything, I guess. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
To make an impact here.
Oh, what could possibly be on Lesnar's mind? Oh, never mind. I'm too afraid to know. Clearly trying to take the arm out of the equation here.
Yeah, she might amputate it.
Very nicely done.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. He's making a statement here with this attack. He almost took his head off with that lariat. No wild strike done. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, it's got to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Please, not again. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Davis with a man up on his shoulders. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
Just look at this. You can can see the results from that move.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
Really pinpointing the leg now.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Move every day. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Slip back down hard.
And there goes the superstar.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Did you see the head snap back?
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He certainly...
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Who's next?
Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
And there goes the superstar.
Well executed offense.
He's taking some offense. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing. Moments away from the next entrant.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Neville is back.
Rusev has found an answer here. Who's next?
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Another superstar's joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
You don't see that move every day. He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Watch it! Watch it! Who's coming out at number 30?
Make way. It's Goldberg.
Right to the midsection. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
You said it, and I was a little surprised that his finisher earlier didn't end this match.
He's taken on quite a bit of punishment here tonight, and I doubt there's a single person in this audience sympathizing with him. That's what happens when you show absolutely no respect for your opponent or this business.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Suplex! I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Cesaro with nice contact there. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
And there's an elimination.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Pure power. Just physical.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's on the defensive now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30. And now Jimmy Uso sent to the back.
I'm not sure what it was, but something wasn't right with Jimmy Uso tonight.
Dropped right on the back of the head off an explosive German suplex.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! He's showing no signs of letting up. I think he's through playing around. Cesaro has found an answer here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. He was able to reverse that.
Goldberg Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
And now, Goldberg pushing forward. Oh, Goldberg shows us some clever offense here.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Goldberg has been eliminated.
That's it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Cesaro.
Put a check in the win column for Cesaro.
On the bright side, though, tomorrow's a new day for Goldberg.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match.